Hello Sagittarius, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Sagittarius placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through.
I feel like some of you all have been working really hard to gain something, to get some sort of a promotion, to buy a new business, open a new business, become a leader of some sort. And I believe you all, if it hasn't happened yet, that this is the time when it's gonna be happening for you all. I am going to take a couple of clarifying here in a minute, so hang in there with me. But honestly, with this Six of Wands right here, smack dab in the middle, you guys probably already know that this can be a leadership role. This can be a promotion. This can be you guys being a leader of some sort. Maybe you're a manager or an owner or something like that. Maybe this promotion is coming out of nowhere and you guys are like, holy cow, where did that come from? Sometimes you don't even ask for it and they come to you and ask you to be the leader. So it's also a victory card. It's a success card. It's just one of these cards that just says that you guys are triumphant. You know, you've accomplished something or you're about to. So I have a great feeling about this Six of Wands, you guys. So if you guys have been, I think over the past several readings, you guys have been working up to this, and some of you all already have it. But if you don't have it yet, this may be the time when it's coming in for you all. And I'm tickled to tell you that, honest to goodness. And you know, sometimes with this Tower card, people look at it and they panic, they freak out. But I always see this like there's something going to change that's going to make your life better. And sometimes we don't realize it, and we struggle with it and we fight against it. Even though deep down inside you know that there needs to be a change somehow, some way. And then when that change comes, it's almost like, what a relief. So some of you all have been praying for this change. Some of you guys have been putting it off and just kind of you're throwing it over your shoulder or sweeping it under the rug, and you're like, I'm just going to have to wait just a minute and just figure this out. And then something comes in and says, this is the time. So that's the way I see the Tower card. It's a blessing in disguise. And even if it doesn't feel like it at that time or at that moment, in a minute, a week or 2 weeks or a month later, you'll look back and you'll say, thank goodness that happened, even though I didn't appreciate it at the time maybe. Or, you know, sometimes it's not a change at all, but sometimes it's you guys changing your mind about something. You know how when somebody tells you the truth about something and you felt like you knew the truth and it was the opposite direction. And then when you hear that there's a truth about something and you realize that it is the truth, you change your mind about how you want to handle it, how you want to deal with it, or move forward in a different way. Sometimes that's what this Tower is. Sometimes it's just like an epiphany. And when that happens, it's like, holy cow, I had no idea, you know, that kind of thing. And so you change your mind and you go the opposite direction, and that kind of puts a little bit of a jolt in your system, right? And that is what might make you even better, a better person, a better leader, make your business a better job situation. So I just want you all to understand that, because if you'll look at these up here, you've got the World card. And I know you guys have heard me say this before, but I get excited when I get it, honestly. It's usually kind of a big deal, you all. The World card is a whole life experience, a whole cycle of a life experience that you guys are achieving and accomplishing and getting through. And once you get to the end of that World card, it's almost like, I feel like anyway, a blessing comes in for you, because it's like a reward that you guys have been working hard to get to. You've been struggling sometimes you have obstacles in your way, and by the time you finish that completion of that cycle or that life experience, you come to this World card, and the World card gives you this blessing and says, congratulations, you finished, you did a great job, you struggled through it, and I want to give you a reward in some way. It's the universe giving you something. So when I see this World card, it just makes me feel like something is going to be completed and you guys are going to be able to put it behind you and move forward into a new life experience, into a new cycle, or even a new chapter in your life. When you see this World, this Two of Cups, and then this Tower, I'm feeling like that with this Two of Cups, this is someone that you can depend on, someone that you can rely on. Sometimes it's a best friend, sometimes it's a romantic partner, sometimes it's a brother or sister or someone in your family, and sometimes it's a business partner. But I believe that this person is coming in to help you get through, or to help you stay strong through certain situations. Like, for instance, with this Tower, I think that you guys are going to be able, between the two of you all, to be able to handle whatever gets thrown at you at this time. Then when you look at it this way, it's like the two of you guys may be business partners or partners in some way, that you guys are going to be able to receive the rewards that's coming in for you. Now, there may be a little bit of bickering and a little bit of disagreements here with this Five of Wands. And I almost think sometimes this could be co-workers, or this could be someone that you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes it's employees, sometimes it's co-workers, sometimes it might be bosses that might be disagreeing. Sometimes maybe it's neighbors or your family members. I'll just be honest, it's just the way it is sometimes. But this Five of Wands, I don't think is going to be that big of a deal. I believe you guys are going to be able to move forward and be able to disengage, I almost want to say, the whole situation, whatever this situation is. Because I believe that you're going to be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. And I believe this person is going to come in, and it's going to come in strong. This could be this Two of Cups energy as well. But I believe that this person is going to help you look at the more practical side of certain situations that may be coming in for you all. And I think that's going to help you a lot. When you see this Page of Wands right here, you know, pages can stand for children or younger energies. They can also stand for messengers, people that bring you news and things like that. But this particular page is about happy news and new jobs and new opportunities and things like that. I almost feel like that you guys could be getting a message coming in that's really going to shake you up in a good way. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's one of those things that you're like, holy cow, really? And you're kind of excited about it. But with the Tower right above it, it might be something that is going to lean you in a different direction, and that kind of maybe shakes you up. But when you sit down and think about it and pray about it, you may be getting the answers and the information and the offers and the opportunities that you may be actually looking for, and you just don't realize it at that second. With this Seven of Pentacles, this is almost like, you know, she's harvesting her fruit. So basically, if you grow in a garden in the spring, early summer, and then at the end of the summer it's coming in, and you're able to use that fruit or use those vegetables and be able to make money or use them to eat. This to me is about divine timing, but it's also about a blessing that might be coming in. Sometimes, you know, you guys may get more fruit or more vegetables or more money than you expect in different ways. So I see this as a blessing that's coming in for you. And I also feel like that you're going to have, especially with this Two of Swords, like I was talking about over here in this messenger, you guys may have a decision to make in one way or another. And you're kind of like hemming and hawing about it. And you're like, okay, if I go this way, what? And if I go this way, what? You might sit down and write out pros and cons, or just in your mind. But you know which way you need to go and which way is more important to you all. I just feel like you already know. but for some reason you've got to step back and kind of take your time and realize this is the best choice for me. Give me just a minute, okay? We're going to take a couple of clarifying. Let's start with that Tower up there, since it is, whenever I shuffle these cards, they just want to fly out. I'm going to take this, oh, I wanted the top one. Let's go with this. Three of Pentacles, which makes me feel like this, maybe you guys may be into doing something or starting something or researching something that you are going to enjoy doing. It almost makes me feel like it's something fun and that you're passionate about, some kind of creativity and some kind of, it doesn't necessarily feel like a job if you're wanting to do it, right? So that gets me excited. So if there is something out there that you guys are wanting to learn about or research or gain more knowledge, you could do that at this time. And this may be where some kind of a message is coming in that's going to give you guys an opportunity to do something that is more fun and exciting and something that you're wanting to do instead of something that you feel like you have to do. Maybe that's where this is coming in. And you're like, should I take advantage of something that's brand spanking new that I would enjoy, or should I stick with what I already know and what, you know, that's kind of already boring and because I've done it for so long and things like that? I see this as a good sign, you all. I really do. And maybe the two of you guys are putting something together and opening or engaging in something that is new and exciting, and that might put you into this new cycle, into this new life experience. I picked this up too. This is a karma card, which is a judgment. Hold on. Whenever I get the judgment card, you all, it's like a resurrection. It's like you've been rejuvenated. It's almost like you can start out brand spanking new, or you can start out and be thankful and rejuvenated and feel like that this is a rebirth in different ways. So maybe this new invention or this new job opportunity or this new whatever you're learning about, this new passion, I guess I should say, is coming in for you all, and you guys are able to open up a whole new world for yourself and maybe for your partner here, or your best friend, or your business partner possibly too. I just feel like with this karma card that it makes me feel like you guys are going to feel like a breath of fresh air to a certain extent, almost like, you know, it's almost like that they were in the dark and now they're going to be able to be in the sunlight again. So it makes me feel like you guys are going to be able to do something and feel a lot better about what you're doing. I'm going to take one real quick for this Five of Wands. Three of Cups. Hold on a minute. You know, this Three of Cups is a celebration. Sometimes it's friends and get-togethers and things like that. Maybe you want to get together with your friend and have a drink or celebrate something. But it's about a celebration, about feeling good about something specific that's going on in your life. So I have a feeling that maybe some of you guys are going to be celebrating something that's coming in, possibly regarding the Six of Wands right here, because I'll just tell you right now, this is a feeling, you're very proud of yourself. You're patting yourself on the back and you're tickled with the way something specific is turning out. And I feel like it has to do with your job, your career, your business, a promotion, something to that extent. Now maybe this is you guys being a leader in your neighborhood or a leader in your community. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're going to be a principal. I mean, it can go in different directions. But I just feel like you're very pleased and you're proud of yourself. And you guys are going to do a fantastic job, I'm going to tell you right now. You're going to be very happy with the way things work out for you. I'm going to stop there because this is makes me feel really good. I am going to take one for this Two of Swords real quick, because I'm curious Here, let's go with this one. The Empress. Nice. Hold on. Loving, kind, nurturing. A new birth of a situation, a birth of a baby possibly. Maybe that's why you're celebrating. But it could be a birth of a new situation here. Opportunity, offers, promotions. Hold on. You know, she's like Mother Nature. She loves people. She loves animals. She loves nature. She's just an all-around really good person. So I'm kind of seeing this in two different directions. On one hand, I could see this as you and your energy and the way that you take care of people and you feel about other people, and you're always very nurturing and kind and caring. On the flip side, this could be an actual person coming in and giving you some of that nurturing and loving and kindness. I just believe, you know, she could be someone regarding this Three of Cups too, a good friend, a sister, brother, you know, a family member, I guess I should say, a mother figure too. But I'm almost feeling like that on one hand, you guys are gaining this energy, and it's making you more powerful to a certain extent, because it's giving you a lot of love, and you're feeling a lot of kindness and nurturing, and just ready to take off in this new opportunity. And then when I get this King of Pentacles here at the end, I believe you guys may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is really important in your life. Could possibly be, like I said, that Two of Cups. Could be the Three of Cups with your friends. And it could be like a father figure. But I believe this person is very important in your life right now. And I think that he or she, I guess, is going to help you in a lot of different ways. And I think this is going to be a good backbone almost for you all. It's really going to help you out in different ways. Maybe it's just someone that can give you advice. Maybe, you know, it's like a parent or something like that, or maybe it's someone, a best friend or a romantic partner that can give you information or help in different ways. So I want to say an attorney to a certain extent for some of you, and maybe it's someone that you've known all your life, just a really good family friend. So either way, this person's going to come in and help you, I believe. I believe an earth sign is very important to you at this time. Let's take one of these, you all. Love. Love. It's kind of funny. You see this man and woman. You see this man and a woman. You see the karma, which looks like three kids to a certain extent. You see these three. You see her, that she's full of love. I believe that you guys are going to have extra strength, extra momentum, more being optimistic. Hold on. Almost more motherly or more fatherly, I believe, than maybe you have in quite some time. This is a really, really good feeling that I have, you all. If you guys are looking for anything like new jobs or promotions or buying a business or becoming a leader or supervisor, a manager, whatever it is, you guys may be getting it at this time, but you have to apply for it, you have to ask for it, and you have to open up to it before it happens, right? So just remember that. Let's take one of these other ones. Take action. Maybe that's what you have to do right now in order to get this new opportunity coming in for you. You may have to take action, right? Take action, and then you have love. So if you all are wanting this right here, please put your resumes in. Please ask for it. Please put your applications in. If you're wanting to buy a business or something, now may be the time to try to buy it. If you want to become get some sort of a promotion, apply yourself for it. You might be pleasantly surprised at this time, you all. If you guys are wanting to be in the community or something like that, now might be the time to ask to do that, because for some reason I feel like you guys are going to be very happy and pleased with the way this works out for you. I really do, and I think you guys are going to feel very blessed, honestly. This is a really good reading, Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. This is your second half of May 16th through the 31st reading for Sagittarius. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.